This is the first of its kind set up in LMETB. It was originally taken from the plumbing apprenticeship. The plumbing apprenticeship itself is very, very broad. It was so broad that you could nearly dissect it again or break it into 3 or 4 apprenticeships. A lot of the apprenticeships are changing anyway, but they would have been a 30-40-year-old syllabus or 30-40-year-old training, and now everything on the board is changing. What we're trying to do here is trying to bring it to a much higher standard and get the apprentices doing a lot of this stuff which would have been done in phase 6 plumbing, but now they're doing it in phase 2 of pipe fitting as its own apprenticeship, and that now hopefully will bring the learning activity for the apprentices at an earlier stage, and we're hoping to bring it to a higher standard. But it's the first of its kind, and this is only the second class of it. And LMETB are also the first to set this up, and the objective is to learn here, so when they leave from off the job to on the job, they've a bit more skills, and they're here to make the mistakes here and learn, as opposed to making mistakes outside in the working environment. It's a full-on hands-on environment, but we also do theory, we do classes as well. So, if they're not getting it or they feel they're not learning, because everyone learns differently anyway, if they're not learning it from the practical environment, they can learn it from the theory environment or back it up with theory to practical. So that's the advantage if you're of the hands-on approach of skill and learning. You can physically see when they're learning and how they're progressing, as opposed to being in the theory class where you mightn't be guaranteed learning obtained. Plumbing itself and pipe fitting, it is very, very broad, so the learning outcome for these apprentices here now starting off would be that gives them different approaches, and we got to look at upskilling in terms of if they want to work for themselves, if they want to work abroad, they've got much more varied options. A lot of stuff we're doing is through Europe and America, Australia. A lot of the stuff would be recognised.
I started as a plumber back in January 2015, and a couple of months in, the boss said that there'd be a good opportunity coming up, that there was a new course starting to do pipe fitting, and I decided to change from the plumbing to the pipe fitting because I work in industrial plants, pharmaceuticals and that, and I thought that that's the career I'd like to take instead of doing household environments and all that. So I decided to do the pipe fitting course. The instructors are giving you everything to succeed, and it's up to you how good you want to do and everything. It's not like school where the teachers are coming harass you saying you have to do this, that. It's up to you. If you want to succeed and be a good tradesman, you have to put in the work. Because there's so much in this new course, pipe fitting, like there's so many opportunities. Like we do pipe assemblies, as you can see that we've done, but we also do a lot of welding, and like if you wanted to, you could go down the road of doing welding. Like it's not just pipe fitting, you can go welding or pipe fitting, and then also like you learn a bit about pumps and all that, and so you could even go to the plumbing side of it too if you wanted to. So there's great opportunity like out of this course.